Welcome back, guys, to the second part of my trip to Kos, Greece, on the hunt for monster fish from shore, doing shore fishing, and with no success so far, but I am not giving up. So, once the weather permits, I'll be fishing in the morning, in the sun hot midday, and in the evenings, and if I get a chance, I'll be fishing at night. I'll be giving it all, guys, to see if I can hook one of them monsters from the shore. Wish me luck, guys. Also für meine deutsche Angelkollegen, wenn ihr vor allem auf der Insel von Kos angeln gehen möchtet, geht bitte im Sommer. Im Sommer beißen die Fische viel besser. Das haben mir alle die Einheimischen gesagt, bis August spätestens. Und geht auf jeden Fall zu Salty Life. Das ist jetzt keine Werbung für ihn. Salty Life Angelladen in der Hauptstadt in Kos. Richtig cooler Typ. Der gibt dir Tipps und Tricks und da, wo die Fische stehen und beißen, und er kriegt halt alles mit, was in der Umgebung in der Angelwelt so abgeht. Das heißt, da auf jeden Fall vorbeischauen und fragen, was gerade momentan abgeht und wo es abgeht. Ich bin leider jetzt Ende September hier und da sind die Wassertemperaturen schon gesunken und die Fische sind von der Küste zurückgezogen. Und deshalb, also Spinfischen vom Ufer sah nicht so gut aus für mich. Da muss ich mir schon mal was einfallen lassen in die letzten 3 Tage. This is the most disappointed I've felt while fishing for years. I have never ever fished so long and not catch a good fish. Never. In my whole 30-year fishing career, I have never fished anywhere in the world so long and not catch a good fish, especially a good fish that I could eat and enjoy. This is just pure desperation right now. Right now I'm fishing with a float with bread out of my pocket, just trying to catch a fish to eat. So disappointing, so disappointing. I definitely need help. I have to seek help from the locals. So I'm going to head out this evening and see if I can find a local fisherman to give me some tips and tricks and how to catch some of these Greek fish, man. So crazy. Well, guys, it's winding down to the last half of the trip. I have 3 days left to go. Wish me luck. Also sowas sieht man nicht jeden Tag. Ein Igel am Strand. Da ist das Meer. Und hier ist ein Igel. Hammer, hammergeil. Strandangeln nachts in Kos, Griechenland. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Ein Igel am Strand, ey. Okay, lass mir mal. Now imagine finding out on the last half of your trip that the owner of Irina Beach Hotel that I'm staying, he also fishes. So what happened was he called in his friend, which is a really cool fisherman, man, a real professional. He catches some awesome fish and he agreed to help me out and give me some tips and tricks and how to catch some of these lovely fishes, man. Here are some of his catch. You can find him on Instagram at, I'll put it up then above this picture right here. Now imagine, I'm invited to go fishing and by the time I get my line in the water, Antonis is his name, look at what he's caught. And now, using his tips, here I go. Alright guys, after fishing for about 6 days, doing strictly spin fishing, without success, no fish. Well, I caught about 30 fish, but none of the fishes I wanted to catch, and all small fishes. For example, this little grouper right here, or what we call in Jamaica lizard fish. That's this one right here. And we caught, or I caught also a small, I don't know what it's called, but another small fish about that big. So now I'm going to try something different. All the local Greeks here that fish from shore, they fish either with like a sea bream dough. It's like cat food in powder form that you mix with water. And you put that on the hooks, or they use some worms. I went yesterday evening and got some from the local tackle shop. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, man, these things are disgusting. But yeah, some live worms. So I'm gonna try these to try to catch at least 3 fishes to cook before I leave Greece. Well, this trip was a bust. The weather didn't play along, but I'm going to try to make the best of it on the last day to see if I can at least catch some fish to eat. Alright guys, wish me luck. See you when I get some. Wäre ich nicht so besessen, mit einem großen Fisch zu fangen im Urlaub, hätte ich schon längst Fische gefangen, um zu essen, wie die Einheimische jeden Tag fangen. Also jetzt habe ich nur wenige Tage übrig und muss die Zeit jetzt nutzen, auf die einheimische Art Fische zu fangen zum Essen. Und langsam wird es mir eigentlich egal, was ich fange. Hauptsache essbar. Learned this from the locals. It's a trick how you put your worms on here for ocean fishing. We don't use worms in Jamaica to fish in the sea, only in rivers and lakes and ponds. Now watch that. Just shove that little baby up. Up, 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 up. And pull it. Yep. Pull the head. Yeah. Something like that. Ta-da. That's what we're using. Finally, on the last day, using the local Greek method of floating bread out on the ocean with a 80-gram lead attached to it, I finally caught 4 fishes and got some fish to eat, thank God. A big thank you to Adonis, the owner of Irina Beach Hotel. Thank you very much for making all this possible. Finally, at the last day, I got to eat some fish. And Antonis, thank you, my brother. Until next time. So it's the last hour. It's the last hour. One more hour spin fishing. I'm gonna try 3 different lures. I'm gonna pick out a stretch of beach. I think somewhere down that side, on that end of the beach. And see if I can catch one good fish before I leave Greece. One good fish. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Thumbs up. Subscribe. So off to another adventure, guys. Next stop. Well, it's going to be a surprise. Welcome back to Germany, guys. Holy, here we go.